Okay, so let's do your assignment number 5. This is your problem number 1. This is your problem number 2. So let's start with the problem number 2. In this, they have given R, and L in the circuit, and whenever you see that there is a parallel circuit, as I told you, you have to use current division rule, right? So what they have asked in the question, now see in this question number 4, what they have asked, if V2 is this one, they have given V2 is equal to 140 volt and R is equal to 26 ohm, right? And L value also they have given 0.123 Henry, correct? 0.123 Henry. Then the magnitude of the source current. Basically, they'll give you the value for voltage, resistance, and inductance. You need to calculate total current. So I'll tell you the method. How will you get the total current? Total current is equal to total voltage divided by total impedance, right? Total voltage V, okay, we don't know, that is not given. Z also we don't know, right? So we can get Z. ZT is the total impedance, right? So ZT is how much? This one and this one is parallel, so this is we can consider Z1, this is we can consider Z2. So Z1 is parallel with Z2, it's in series with 20 ohm. So how much is Z1? That is R, correct? And how much is Z2? That is 0 plus JXL. They have given you in the form of L. So from L you need to calculate XL. And what is the formula for the XL? That is 2 pi FL, right? So there is no resistance. So it would be how much? 0 plus J into 2 pi 50 into L is 0.123 Henry. So Z1 you know, 26 into Z2 divided by 26 plus Z2 plus 20 is equal to ZT. So up to here I think you can do it. You can calculate ZT, है ना? Z1 you know, Z2 you know, Z3 you know. Now what we need to do, we need to calculate voltage, but for voltage we need this one, but they have given you one thing more, that is V2 दिया हुआ है ना? If you know the value of V2 140 volt and if you know the value of resistance 26 ohm, can you get this current? That is 140 divided by 26. So let us consider this one would be I2. So according to the current division rule, I2 is equal to I into the opposite resistance. Opposite impedance is how much? Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2. So I2 की value you know, that is how much? 140 divided by 26. I value you need to calculate. Z2 you know, Z1 you know, Z2 you know. So you need to get only I value. So by using current division rule, you can easily get the value for ZI2. Directly you can apply current division rule in this particular case because you don't need calculate for ZT. By using current division rule, I2 is equal to I into Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2. I2 you can get it by V2 by R2. Z2 is given, Z1 plus Z2 is given, you can get I simply. Now in the next question number 4 done. Question number 5, they ask you V2 value given, R value given, L value given, the magnitude of the source voltage. So voltage is equal to I into Z. Total current you already calculated in fourth part. Total impedance I already told you that you will get it ZT by formula Z1 is in parallel with Z2 and combined it with Z3. So you can get simply total voltage. Yes or no? Problem number 3. Next question is current I is given. Let us consider this one as I2, this one as I2, I1, I2 and I. this one is Z1, this one is Z2. ठीक है? Now see what they have asked. R value is given, then the applied voltage to the circuit. R is given, current is given. Can we get voltage? Because voltage across impedance Z1 and voltage across impedance Z2, or this one voltage is same. Why? Because all are connected in parallel. So voltage ka formula is I1 into Z1. I1 they have given 8 ampere. R value they have given as 68.5. By simply multiplying I1 into R, we can get voltage, right? Now question number 7. If R is this one, then the magnitude of impedance of the coil is what? If agar they have given the R value, you need to calculate the impedance, that is Z2, है ना? So I voltage is known, V is equal to I2 into Z2. Can we write it down? Again, as I told you, voltage is same because these are all the parallel circuit. Voltage we have already calculated. nahi, for this case again you need to calculate voltage now. That is 8 into, inhone what they have given the value for R, that is 104.5. So again for this particular R you need to calculate voltage. I2 is given 12 and you need to calculate magnitude of the impedance of the coil. Coil is this one they have mentioned. So from by using this formula, can you get the value for Z2? Next question, 9th question. Again they change the value for R, right? So if R value is given, how much they have given, that is 137.5, then the power factor of the entire circuit. Basically you need to calculate power factor, and as you know the power factor formula is cos phi, है ना? And phi, how can we get? Phi is the angle between voltage and the current, or we can say the angle of the impedance. So again you need to do the same procedure, and by this particular value, can you get the impedance value? And whatever the angle of impedance you are getting, that is phi. तो cos phi would be जो भी तुम्हारा एंगल आएगा impedance का. Again I am telling you again कि R की value is given, ठीक है? By using R value we need to get new voltage, right? After getting new voltage we'll get new impedance Z2. So after getting Z2, what we need to calculate? We need to calculate total impedance, that is Z1 parallel Z2. So Z1 value you know, Z2 value you know. After solving it you will get Z value in the form of polar form, that is in the form of R angle phi. So whatever the phi angle you will get it, that would be cos phi. से cos से multiply कर देना, you will get the power factor of the entire circuit. Now they are asking, so we need to calculate total impedance. Whatever the value of total impedance जो भी आएगी, that angle, that is phi. ठीक है? Now see, 8th question I skipped by mistake. In this 8th question they asked you the resistance of the coil. So Z की value you will get it, Z coil you will get it, right? That is equal to Z2. You will get it in the rectangular form, R plus JXL. So जो भी value आएगी you can compare it, then after comparison you will get the R value. तो जो भी value आएगी Z2 की, you will get it in the polar form. You need to convert from polar form to the rectangular form. After converting it into the rectangular form, then you will get the value for R, और तो compare कर लेना, then you will get the resistance of the coil. Next they are asking if R is this one, then the power consumed. If you remember I told you कि whenever they said power consumed या फिर power dissipated, then the formula for that is I square R, है ना? So I, you know, across resistance is how much? 8 ampere, right? And resistance की value they have changed. So what you need to do? I is 8 ka square, resistance is they have given 113 point something. So multiply it, you will get the power consumed. Next is the reactive power drawn by the circuit, means they are asking Q. Q is equal to VI sin phi. Voltage you already calculated, current you already calculated, phi you already calculated. You just need to put it down the values. But again they change the value of R. R change होएगा तो voltage change होएगी, right? Voltage change होएगी, then in that case impedance will change, right? And if Z2 value will change, then ZT will change because Z1 is parallel with Z2. तो ZT का angle is phi, right? तो phi भी change हो जाएगा. तो इसलिए you have to repeat all these steps again. Next again they are asking total apparent power. So S is equal to VI. Again you have to repeat because R change कर दिया. Again R change है तो voltage will change and Z2 will change. If Z2 will change then total impedance will change. Then voltage मतलब यहीं से आ जाएगा. You don't need to go further. Current तो वही रहेगी. Voltage change हो जाएगा. Just you need to apply formula. Next is this R is this, so inductance of the coil is means Z2 is equal to R plus JXL. जो तुम्हारा Z2 आएगा that will be in the polar form. पोलर से रेक्टेंगुलर में कन्वर्ट कर देना, इक्वेशन को कंपेयर कर देना तो R की भी वैल्यू आ जाएगी और XL की भी. आफ्टर गेटिंग XL, XL is equal to 2 pi FL. तो you will get L की वैल्यू क्योंकि इंडक्टेंस पूछा है. They didn't ask you the inductive reactance. Inductance means you need to get L value. Now see problem number 4. First they have given load 1. Lagging means it's the case of RL. Leading means this is the load of RC, and unity means it is the case of resistor. So basically they are saying कि 3 loads are connected. Load 1 Z1 होगा, load 2 Z2 होगा, and load 3 will be Z3, right? All these are connected in parallel with a voltage they have given 230 volt, frequency is 50 hertz, current is I. Let us consider this one would be I1, this one would be I2, this one would be I3. So this is only resistive load because power factor is unity. This is leading means this is RC load, and this is lagging means this is RL load. ठीक है? Now they have given the values of I1, I2, I3 and you need to calculate the overall power factor means cos phi. So phi is the angle of impedance. I told you now phi is the angle of impedance or phi is the angle of voltage and current. So voltage का angle is 230 angle 0. So voltage का angle is 0 degree. Now we can get current का angle. Current is how much? I1 plus I2 plus I3. Yes or no? So first case, I1 is how much? How much they have given? 9.2. Angle also we need to consider na 0.4 lagging. So phi is how much for this case? 0.4. So cos phi is how much? Cos of 0.4 है ना? So phi 1 is how much? Cos of 0.4. Similarly, phi 2 is sorry, cos inverse because they have given you power factor. So phi 1 is how much? Cos inverse of 0.4, right? Phi 2 is how much? Tell me. Cos inverse of, and phi 3 is how much? 0 degree. Cos inverse of 1, that is 0 degree. So after getting phi 1, phi 2, phi 3, can we put down the value of phi 1 over here? 8.9, angle is phi 2, and I3 2.1, angle is phi 3. Yes or no? So can we get the I value in total with the angle? You can add it in the complex mode now. Polar form में we can add it in the complex mode. So after solving we'll get phi. तो phi की value आ जाएगी. Then you will put cos phi. तो करंट का एंड वोल्टेज का एंगल इज 5, तो वोल्टेज इज 0, करंट का एंगल इज, जैसे वोल्टेज का एंगल इज 0, सपोज योर करंट का एंगल, आई एम रैंडमली टेकिंग कि यू आर गेटिंग 26 पॉइंट समथिंग, 26 यू आर गेटिंग समथिंग, तो करंट का एंगल इज 26, वोल्टेज का एंगल इज 0, तो डिफरेंस बिटवीन दीज टू एंगल इज 26 only, so phi is equal to 26. In the next step, I1, I2, I3, they have given current drawn from the AC source. Basically, they are asking I की value, है ना? Again, we need to repeat the procedure by the different values. Now, question number 16. It is desired to improve the overall power factor of the circuit to unity. The value of capacitor. So, I told you, na, this is the case of power factor improvement. Remember? कि whenever they'll say कि we have to add a capacitor to make the power factor unity, that is the case of power factor improvement, and this is the standard. We have to draw two power triangle. One is without improvement, this question will definitely come in your exam. One is with improvement, right? This one would be P1 Q1 S1, this one would be P1 Q2 S2. Now see what they are asking. The value of capacitor connected in parallel across the supply to make the power factor to unity. So with improvement, they want that the power factor should be 1. Without improvement, we have already calculated. या फिर again we need to calculate according to these values, है ना? So finally we need to get Q1 and Q2. As I told you, the formula Q2 minus Q1 is equal to V square by XC. Q2 and Q1 we need to calculate. Voltage is given and XC we can get it. After getting XC, we can get 1 by 2 pi FC के वाले formula से we can get C. So now the thing is cos phi 1 कैसे आएगा? P1 by S1. P1 कैसे आएगा? VI cos phi से, राइट? वोल्टेज पता है? पता है 230 वोल्ट. करंट पता है? I, that you have already calculated. Overall power factor also you can get it now for this circuit. So P भी पता है, S भी पता है, Q भी पता है. Similarly, P1 is same, cos phi 2 is 1. So cos phi 2 is equal to P1 by S2. P1 पता है, S2 पता है. You can get Q2. cos phi अगर 1 है तो उस केस में Q2 हमेशा 0 आएगा. ठीक है, तो इसमें क्या बचा हमारे पास? Q1 ही बचा. तो Q1 is equal to V square by XC कर सकते हैं. Voltage is given. Q1 you calculated, you can get XC. If you want help in midterm, तुम्हें कोई भी midterm का पेपर solve करना है, and if you'll have any doubt in any question related to the midterm, then you can contact me on this number. I'll help you. And if you'll need notes or PYQs of midterm of BT, or maybe for BE, or maybe for FEE or FE, then also you can contact me on this number on WhatsApp. I'll help you. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.